Good day, guys. My name is Toheeb. So I'm here to share the story, like my story, how I started affiliate marketing, how I like the processing, how I became the top affiliate of the X2C course. So I want you guys to anticipate. I want you guys to get a book, a jotter, a pen, and jot down things. And I'm very sure you are going to learn a lot from this. So let me quickly go straight to the point. So, the first part is about introduction. As I said earlier, my name is Toheeb. So, I'm a barber before I found affiliate marketing. I've been on this internet space for a long time. So, before I found affiliate marketing, and when I found affiliate marketing, I've been implementing, and it has really given me lots of money. So my name is once again. I'm a barber, I'm an affiliate marketer, a WhatsApp expert, and so let me move straight to the point. So the first part is about how I started affiliate marketing. So it was just like funny because I started affiliate marketing by because one guy actually promotes expertnet to me, and it was like I should get the course. you know he was promoting it to me, and I take the offer. But before I take the offer, I will still explain the part sha. But that was when expertnet was 45k, the 72 IG. So I take the offer and I started affiliate marketing. I think May 2021. Yes, May 2021. So that's how I started affiliate marketing. And like everyone else, when you start something, you won't be like very very serious with it. So that's what happened to me as well. When I started affiliate marketing, like May, I did not implement. I did not even watch the course because I was like, how can I pay 45k? I was expecting, return of investment. I was expecting that if I buy the course, I'll just do little things, and I'll get return of investments at the end of the month, and or just do something very very small, then start earning lot and lot of money according to what the guy who promotes the expertnet course told me. So like it was now going to months. I bought it May, April, June, and I will not start implementing anything. So I was like disturbing the guy, but this is not how you said this affiliate marketing works. I've not yet seen it. This is like the second to third month. I've not started earning anything. Then the guy told me if I did not watch the video, there's no how I can get it. So I should just watch the video. Then I should implement what I watch in the video. And I said okay. I get back to the video. I started watching it. I watched the module one, module two, up to four. Then I went back to the guy, and the guy was like, okay, I should um I should create a flyer. I should present to a group. I should like paid adverts, then present to the group. So I message some WhatsApp CVs that help me post my adverts. When I messaged them, they gave me their price. I I paid, and they helped me fill the group. Then I present to them. So the presentation was just copy and paste. So I copied all what my like the person who registered me. I copy all what he said in the group, and I paste it in my own. Then at the end of the group, I paste my own affiliate link. No sales. And I went back to the guy. I was like, okay, everything. I did not make any sale again. Oh. It was like I should do it again. Then I did this thing like 3 times, no sale. I quit again. I said this. I think there's no money in this stuff. This stuff is not working for me. Then there's something that will always motivate you. So that's where I ran into debt, and I sacked by everything. I have to start again. Then I went to the guy. He said he cannot help me unless if I help myself. Then he told me to present to a group again. Then I did another advert. I filled a group. I present to them. That's the sixth. I did it again, sha. So the fourth group, I did the fifth group, no sales again. I was like, but this thing you know say it's this hard. Then he was telling me that I should just keep on doing the same thing. That strategy works for him. Okay, no problem. And I did it the sixth time, the seventh times. Luckily for me, someone actually showed up and she was like, I want to purchase the 72 IG. I was like, wow, okay, no problem. I gave her my affiliate link and she was complaining about network. I was like, send it to my account number, I'll help you, I'll help you register. Then she was like, no, 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 she's having this trust issue. And okay, she said she will register it by herself. And the second day, I did not even follow her up. I thought, well, it was just like normal people who are saying, I'll register, and they will disappear. Then she came to me and like, I've registered. Oh." And I was like, oh, thank God. Like, do you see any mail from Toyo Motor Show? She said yes. But me, I'm yet to see my own. Then I went to that guy that okay, well, this girl said that she has purchased the course, so but I've not seen any affiliates, any Gmail. Abi, how will I collect my money? He was telling me that I should confirm that she use my affiliate link. Then I went to the girl and I told her that okay, since you've purchased it now and you have seen your mail from doing your motor show, so I haven't seen mine. And before I can guide you on things to do, you have to I have to see my commission. Then I was like asking her, okay, which link do you use? She said when she was trying it with her phone, it was not going. Then she has to use another person's phone, which means she did not use my affiliate link. That's how my first sale went. Like I did not collect commission from my first sale. I was very very angry. Like with all this my efforts, my first sale like can't even collect commission. We try send mail to this thing to the ex partner and everything, still yes no response. So that's how my first sale, I did not collect commission for my first sale. Then I was like tired, this thing of working and still yet you are not seeing anything. So when I told the guy that I don't have money for advert again, that he should not even tell me to go and do adverts. Then he said okay, since I have presented to them that I should follow up. So I started following up. Then maybe second third week, another girl again, she show up that okay, I want to register. Omo, I was like following her up. I told her to, like, I sent her my affiliate link. Then I told her again, see, if you are having network problem, just send it to my account, I'll help you register. Then Nigeria, everything they would think like a scammer or something. So she actually used my affiliate link, and that's how I made my first sale. But my first sale was like April, no, August. So I registered like May, and my first sale was like August. Seeing my first sale, it was like very 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 good. Like I was happy seeing is it 22,400 or something, like half of 45K. So I was happy. I was very very happy seeing my first sale. And that's how I started implementing, like doing this thing all over and over again. That's how I made a lot of sales using this strategy, and it really works for me. And I really make some sales using expert. So I want to talk about how I started promoting the S2C course. You know, when I have like 4 to 5 sales using the expert, I was like, okay, I think I'm not a novice again in this affiliate marketing of a thing. So let me start. I saw a post from Mr. Praise. He was actually saying he wants some affiliates that they are already like an affiliate marketer, but you want them to DM him so that they can help him promote his course. That time the course was still on pre-order. Then I saw the post and I know Akilami Praise is a good guy, is guy of value. Then I messaged him and I was like, okay, I'm an affiliate marketer. So how can I start promoting this course? So he told me the course is 2K. He sends me the like write up. So I read the write up. He was saying if I make three sale automatically it will give me the access to this S2C course for free. And if I make up to 50 sales, it will add me to his like a VIP group, the the CPA mentorship or something like that. Sha. So I was like, okay, no problem about this. Then he said the cost is 2K. Wait, how can you be saying all of this because of a 2K cost? I was like, boss, I know you very well. I know you are a man of value, and this course you are trying to promote. As at then, he was even saying it is first course. So I was like, this course should not be 2K. Like, course that you're supposed to collect like 20K even for pre-ordering. And it was like, okay, there are a lot of people that they want to start affiliate marketing, but due to the fact that the what's it called the cost is very high. Most of the costs out there they are very very high. You say cost of 30K 50K, person will never chop. So you want to just help a lot of people to get to get started. Then I said okay, no problem, since you want the cost to be 2K, no problem. And I did not even start implementing, so I was still using my strategy to make sale on my ex partner. Then there was just this day and I see that he has started like posting these screenshots that okay, people are already buying the course. And I was just like, let me give it a try. Then I shortened my affiliate link. Then I did just like little story on my group, the last group I presented to, and I told them, okay, so I know most of you really want to do this affiliate marketing, and the what is stopping you is just the fee. So I want you guys to just, if you have at least 2K in your account, you can start doing this affiliate marketing. So if you are ready to get started, register with the link below. Then I sent the link. Actually, I've forgotten how I composed the message, or I'm just using my head. So when I sent the link to the group, and normally I do my presentation at night because I'm also a barber, and before going to work, coming back and all, so it was not that easy. So I do most of my presentation at night. And before I sleep that day, I slept like 12:01. And before I slept, I made three so just that day. And I was like, omo, I have already gotten free access to this course because of the promise he made. Then I messaged him that okay, I've made three sale this night, and it was like very very good. And he gave me access to the group. He added me to the Telegram group, and you know and this the course is still pre-ordered. So when I saw I made three sales that night, I did not even sell anything that night on a partner, and I made three sales on scratch to cash. So I was just like, okay, no problem. And I think since then I did not even make an advert. I don't advertise for the ex partner again, the 72IG. And there was just this day, like I was very very broke, and I was like, okay, I still have this course to promote. Then I just tell a story on my status. Then and the story I haven't forget I've forgotten the story I used, but at the end of the story I told them to, if you want to get started with affiliate marketing and you don't have the large amount, then his partner was still 75G was still 45K. So and if you don't have the money, the first 5k in your account, you can actually start with 2k. And I posted the link. So when I posted the link, people actually messaged me, and they messaged me. I Most of them even purchase, and most of them are questioning like, okay, what's the difference between S partner and this scratch to cash? And the graphics, the everything was very 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 good. So this the pre-sales page and everything, like, it's very very good. So people going through the course, like, they are not even giving me much problem. I think I made like 10 sales that day or something. I think 10. So that's just how I continue making sale on the scratch to cash thing. But the funniest part is that this scratch to cash course, I did not even make one advert for it. I did not advertise for the scratch to cash. It was purely on my status, and I made lots of sales using, like, because I have the audience. I was just like putting content on my status, um putting context, telling story, and showing testimonies, because I went to the group and I was like, the course is dropping one after the other. Maybe today, if we talk about something, everybody will be like, omo, this thing is value packed, I love it. The 2k is just very very small for this course. And all these testimonies, I'll just screenshot it and post it on my course. I'll tell them, you are missing out if you are not even doing affiliate. If you want to do affiliate marketing and you are not starting with the 2k course. So I made a lot of sales with that as well. So that's why I just make sales and on and on. So now I want to talk about my strategy, the strategy I've been using to make sale, my own personal strategy, because all strategy actually works. All strategy works. Some people tell you to use broadcast message. Some people tell you to use status. Some people tell you to use group. Some people tell you to use status. So everything actually works, and you just don't have to follow everybody you see. That's just the truth. So if you see someone today telling you that, okay, use this strategy, tomorrow another person tell you use this strategy. So before you can follow everybody, make sure you implement, like, if you follow someone today, make sure you implement what the person say before you can actually follow another person, so that you should not be confusing yourself. So my own personal strategy is the WhatsApp group, my DM, status. That's the three things I use. Sorry, four things: my DM, WhatsApp group, um the my status. I think, yeah, the three things I use. That's it. So if I run an advert, before, when I was starting, I used to drive traffic to my group automatically. So I would just drive traffic to the group, and people will start leaving, and that's how I just lose a lot of contacts. But when I was like purchasing more course and seeing more things, experience, then I have to think about it. And I was now driving the traffic to my DM. If I want to advertise now, I'll let people come to my DM, and once they come to my DM, I use auto save, I use auto response. So once the word are triggering like this, at least if people come to my DM, like 90%, like auto response used to reply them immediately. And maybe I will just have to do the little work of 10%. Some people would not even follow instruction. We are Nigerians now, so some people will not follow instruction. Then I'll just have to do the work manually. That's it. I'll just tell them, okay, save my contacts. I've saved your contact as well. Just type done if you are done saving my contact. Then they'll type done, and once they type done, the autoresponder will just um reply them and give them the group link, so they will enter the group. So like that, I used to gain more contacts, and I'm still feeling the group. So in the group as well, I used to tell them, okay, if you want to get a gift from me, you can just post my flyer and my link. So post them differently, and after posting send me the screenshot to collect the gift. So a lot of people will actually post it and come to my DM that okay, please give me the gift you get. So and some people actually, their own strategy is that once you come to their DM, after like once you click on the advert and come to their DM, they will tell you to post the link before you can join the group. So that one I don't really like it because not everyone will post your link, and some people will just be like, I'm not posting your link. So you are you are you are losing a lot of people that you are not presenting to. But if you add them to the group already, you can just tell them that okay, um post my link, and they'll post it. So people that will post it will actually come to your DM, and you will just give them free ebook for the gift. The free ebook will serve as the gift. So that's how I do it. Then the presentation when I started, it was just like copy and paste from my the person that registered me. I'll just copy his word and change some things and paste it. So it should not be like that. Presentation should later when I later find out, I know that presentation should not like be like that. So when I actually went to like when I was now experienced, I now like introduce myself. If I want to start a group or like introduce myself, so I'll tell them a story. Like I will introduce myself. After I introduce myself, then I will I will now tell them, okay, this and this is what I do, so that they can know me. So once they know me, I will give space for them to introduce themselves as well. Because the thing is, you have to let the groups be interactive. So you let them see something as well, but you don't let them spam the group. Like assuming you have 100 people in your group, if 10 people have already said something, you just that's okay. So you just tell them, okay, you can introduce yourself like using this format, my name, what I do, location, or something. You can just use your own idea. So once um they follow up, like they follow your instruction, then you now, after telling them your name and everyone know you now, then you tell them story explaining the frustration. Actually I do this make money niche, so I tell them the frustration and pain I went through before getting online. And you know I'll just tell them, like, relate with them. I'll tell them stories that I know that okay, like 80% will actually understand, and they can relate to the story. So people love story very well. I'll just formulate the story and tell them. Then when telling them the story, I'll tell them the pay points, the emotions, like the emotions, the desire, and I'll just tell them the story. Then I'll now tell them that okay, I'll tell them more of what I'm promoting, and the reason why I'm promoting is how it can the benefits, then I'll send them the affiliate link. So once I send them the affiliate link, and like once I finish my presentation, I will now wait till the second day before I start the presentation. I used to tell them that if you wait till I finish, if you wait in the group till I finish the presentation, I'll be giving you a gift. So not everybody will wait in your group. So some people will be leaving the group. So when I finish the presentation and I still have a lot of people in the group, I will now tell them to, like, I'll tell them in the group that I really appreciate you for staying throughout the group, so throughout the class. And if you want, like I promised earlier, you should just DM to get your gift. So I'll tell them maybe type gift if you want to, if you want to collect your gift. Then many people type gift, and the auto response will start responding to them. And it will be like, welcome, I've been expecting you, and before I can give you the gift, what have you learned in the group? You have to just like let them know you, let them like you, like interact to them, the KLT factor. So once they will be like, okay, it's well explanatory. I feel like I can do it, but I am having money issue. I don't have money. So I will now tell them that okay, it's very very understandable, and I'll even try tell them a story again. Okay, this is how I start. When me I don't have money, I have to save up. And I'll just tell them what I do to start this affiliate marketing and how it has helped me. Then once I tell them all those, then I'll tell them, do you have any means of getting this money? You just have to conversate with them. Is Don't let every no be no. Some people actually have the money, but they don't want to be scammed. They don't want to get into something that they won't profit. So you have to just tell them, conversate with them, let know their pain points. So I'll just be like, do you have the means of getting this money? And some people will say, I have to just work. And some people will tell you that okay, I don't even have, I'm a student. So people will say I don't have means of getting the money. Then you tell them okay, it's fine. So this is what I used to use for most of them. I'll tell them this strategy I'm about to share with you. I use it for my students. I use it for my friends as well. Like it has really worked for them. So I want to share it with you, and I hope it's worked for you as well. So I'll tell them, you raise a fund, you tell your relatives and friends to help you, that you want to get a course, you want to learn a skill. So they will help you, especially your relatives, your uncles and stuff. They can give you 5k. They can give you tell them the price that okay, this is the price, this is how much I have as at now, so I really need your help. So some people will actually give them money, like their friends. People will give you 200 naira, 100 naira, 500, 2,000, 1,000, 5,000, any amount. So you keep on saving until the money completes, and you purchase the course. And some people will be like, okay, thank you, I really appreciate. Some people will be like, me I don't have family and friends. So you tell them you don't have family, you don't have friends, you don't have money, you don't have job, you don't have time. So what do you now have, and you want to make money? So some people are just not serious. You can't sell to everybody. So once you tell them like that, they will be like, okay, omo, this guy is telling the truth though. So how do I even want to start earning? So some people just reason it and do the needful, and some people will be like, okay, I will think about it, and you can't sell to everybody. That's how I close people. Firstly my DM, then to the group, then back to my DM. So that's how. So how many courses I actually purchase? There are many. There are a lot of courses I purchase. Last year, if I should count it, I actually purchased up to 20. I purchased up to 20 courses, but the starting point was the 72 IG. That's my first affiliate course I purchased, the 72 IG. After purchasing the 72 IG, I purchased what's it called, this Lenoflix. I purchased Lenoflix, but I'm not serious with the Netflix till date. I'm not serious with it, so I did not even make it. I don't even know, maybe I'm still active on this Lenoflix, like my dashboard, because I did not even open it at all. So I purchased up to 20 last year, and we are in February now. I purchased up to 5 this year as well. So I'm still looking forward to purchase more. So you just have to be buying course, like don't not just anyhow course, but the course that you know that okay, this thing will actually work. Like this thing, like I'm lacking behind in this aspect. So you can buy a lot of courses, spend money. And part of thing that actually my mistakes is that I do eat my profit, not because I actually want to, but most time, you know, when I started this stuff, I was like, will I still be collecting money from my parents? Will I be calling everybody for help? So I have to just do something for myself. So my profits, I'll just be using it to do some things, maybe school projects and all. So that's how I do eat my profit. But you are starting out like a newbie now. You should just try. Like even if you are collecting money from your parents, still be collecting it. Don't eat that your profit, reinvest it. Like reinvest your profit. Don't let anybody tell you that this thing. There will be a time that you don't even have to like ask them to give you money again. So you have to just be reinvesting your the money you make from affiliate marketing. So like Mr. Caesar used to say, we don't blow. We are not a Yahoo boy, so we grow. Even Yahoo boy itself are not blowing again. So people who are blowing now is ritualist. So and you are not a ritualist. You have to grow. So I think when I was starting, before I even purchased the 72 IG, I actually promoted a someone. The guy is doing framework, so I post it on my status telling that if you want to get framework, that they should DM me. And I think I made five sales. The guy is doing it for 1k or 1k 1,500 now back then. Then anybody I bring to him, he will give me 200 naira as commission. So that's where I started before even purchasing the 72 IG. So when I purchased the 72 IG, I know that okay, there are lots to affiliate marketing. So the thing I want to talk about again is about building audience, like build relationship. Don't just think that okay, you are starting affiliate marketing now, and some people will actually ask you stupid questions. Some people come to your DM every time, show me way now, boss. So you don't have to be harsh with them. Just build this relationship. Tell them, okay, what do you want exactly? They will tell you, I want to make money. Okay, are you willing to learn a skill? If they say, sure, yes, yes. Okay, tell them, okay, are you ready to start affiliate marketing? Yes. Okay, you have to do this, you have to do that. I don't have money. Okay, you can start free. you know Tell them, just build relationship. The more you talk, you build relationship, the more sales you make. And always remember that you are not the only one that you are actually talking to a prospect. Something actually happened to me maybe last month or something. I was actually promoting the Tamilores course, the first affiliate sale. So when I was purchasing, I was promoting it. This guy messaged me, and I mean, Mr. Tamilore said we should bring lot of audience to his webinar so that he can actually help us close the audience, and we will do the follow up. So I was not that really serious with the stuff. So I post the link on my status, and people actually went from my link to the webinar. And you know, after the webinar, he told us in the group that okay, I'm done with the webinar. You should start following up. And when I did not even follow up that night. I follow up the next morning. And when I was following up, this guy told me that okay, I went through your link, and I've purchased the course. I was like, okay, no problem. I went to Mr. Tamilore that okay, I sent him his name, his phone number, and screenshot of our conversation. And Mr. Tamilore is saying, okay, this guy actually purchased the course, but not with your link. Ah, but I told him I think he used your link in the webinar, and he said no, that someone actually gave him his link, that person that is collecting the commission, that I should just try to ask him. Then when I asked him, he was like I was not available when he wanted to purchase the course, because it was like the offer was so sweet that I don't want to miss it. That's why I did not follow up on him. That's why I lose the prospect. Always know that you are not the only one talking to the prospects. So don't be harsh. Don't be harsh at all. Even if you see that okay, you can't respond to them, just leave them instead of talking actually to them. So they are just like your customers. So even if they are asking you Google question, instead of you to tell them go and ask Google now, or don't search out, don't sound very harsh like that. Just tell them okay, now this question you're asking, I will really love to explain it to you, but the fact is that you can actually search it on Google, and if you don't understand, you can come back to me so that I can clarify you. So that one actually tell them to go back to Google, but the way you sound is very cool, and they will go to Google and search about it. So, and again, always read books. See, all these free ebooks that we always give this thing. How many of them have you read? Mostly we don't read. So just try read ebooks. Try read ebooks. So when I actually read a book while you are still broke, I was like, it was explaining everything I need to know. So assuming I did not read it, I will still be making a lot of mistakes. So try to read books, and again, set daily goals. So set daily goals, set monthly goals, set yearly goals. Me, I want to become a millionaire at the end of this year. So that's my yearly goal. And my daily goal, I do write it every day, either on my notes, on my notepad, or I should write it on my book. That okay, today I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. And I actually punish myself if I do not complete it. Like the daily goal, if I actually set a daily goal, I will say, okay, I don't set what I know I can't do, because some people will be like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, some people said I want to watch the S2C course in one day. So me, I know I can't. Even if I watch it, I will not understand it. So I don't set that kind of a goal. So my goals are always straightforward. But if I do not complete it, and at night I'll be like, okay, if you do not complete this goal, you will not eat. I'll be telling myself like that. So if you do not complete this goal, you will not eat, you will not sleep. So I will try to finish it before even eating. Sometimes I eat 11, 12, 1 o'clock, just because I did not finish my daily goal. So you just set daily goals, and and all. So, and again, always focus on um, getting more traffic. So always focus on getting traffic, like um drive traffic. So part of my monthly goal is that I want to buy next month March. I want to start driving contact, like driving traffic every day, starting from 1 to 30. So I saw a guy on Twitter, and he said he used to drive at least 200 to 300 people a day. So I actually calculated it, like, okay, if you are driving 200 to 300 contacts a day, and at the end of the month, you actually have like, it's like a 1,000 plus views every month, because 300 contact every day. Even if you are driving some people that are not active, you still have more than 1K views in a month. So you can just set your goal like that. Okay, to maybe you are starting very low, 2K adverts, 1K adverts. You should know that, okay, I want to drive like 50 people every day, or 20. Don't just go very very high. Don't go like the professionals. So you are still started. You can just say, okay, I want to drive 20. If I do not even have money to run ad, I'll be doing the paid, if I don't have the money to use the paid or traffic, I'll use the organic traffic. Just try drive traffic to your what's it list. And again, this conversion, you have to not only driving contacts, so you have to know how to close them as well. That's where you have to learn some things, read book, purchase courses, know how to convert, not just driving contacts. So after driving contact, and you are at the end of the day, you are not selling to them. So it's very very, like, it's a no no. So try drive contacts, and also follow up every time. Just follow up. Get. So don't choke them with your own following up. Oh. So some people, I do see them sending broadcasts to my DM every day. It's not even every day, so like 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night. So they'll tell you, buy this thing, buy this thing. I even used to message some of them, okay, please remove me from your broadcast list, because you are just disturbing me. So you are not following up like this, you are disturbing them. So don't just disturb them. Me, I don't use broadcast at all, but I'm still planning to use it, but I haven't started. So you just follow your own strategy. Even if it's broadcast, follow it, but don't just choke them. Like every day you be sending broadcast 3 times. What happened? So it's not like that. That's how you have to learn. Just learn about it. And again, be the best at what you do. So, or at least be better than others. So there is this thing I actually paid for. There is a popular saying that, okay, if you empty your pocket to fill your brain, one day it will reciprocate. Like one day your head too will fill your pocket. So there was a day I was actually broke, but I want to purchase this paper course from Blinksy. I saw him posting it that, okay, I think it is 15K or something. So there was a day he just brought the offer down that, okay, for today I want to sell it for, I think, 10K or 8K that time. I was like, okay, okay. And I don't have money that time. The money with me is not even up to the amount he's asking for. But I need this paper. I want to learn it. Then I messaged him and I told him I want to book a slot. He said I should pay to his account. How much am I paying? Then I give him more than half of the payment that day. And that's the last card on my account. So I just have to pay him. And when I paid him, I complete the payment later that week. Then he gave me access to the course. When I finished reading the course and all, when I finished reading it, I actually just it taught us how to monetize the course. So once it taught us, I just post it on my status that, okay, if you want to create PayPal, no limitation, no red flag, not and if you want to buy PayPal fund, you should message me. I post it the first day, on serious people are just messaging, give me for free now. So I post it the second time. People actually message me as well, but they are not serious. I post it the third time. Nobody actually, no serious people actually DM me. Then I stop posting it. Then like a week or 2 weeks later, a guy just DM me and he was like, okay, do you know what this? I think you know the PayPal, and I was, yes. Can you create a PayPal account? Yes, no limitation, no red flag. And I said, yes, okay. He said he wants me to actually teach his group. Like he wants me to use it as an offer that will add me to the group and I will teach them. That he's going to give me the free access to the course. And the course is selling at 20K. Remember, I bought the PayPal course for 10K or something. So it was actually telling me that, okay, if I can teach them the PayPal, I will have the free access to the course. Then I was like, okay, no wala. I actually did a video immediately about how to create PayPal. I collected his details, then I created it, and I showed them no red flag, no limitation. I told them how to link, how to do everything on PayPal. Then I sent it to the guy, and the guy sent it to the group. Immediately, like 5 people have already created their PayPal account, and it was like, okay, very very good. Then he added me to the group, and this guy, it's not as if he did not know how to create a PayPal account, but the thing is, the PayPal he know how to create, like he's not good at it. Sometimes he get limited, and sometimes they used to give it red flag. So he wants the best for his students. That's why he messaged me, and when I actually teach him how to do this thing, after going through the video, it was like, okay, this and this is at the place I'm doing mistakes. Then after he added me to the group, that's how I have free access to the group. And lot of the questions they are asking self, I'm not the one answering them, he's the one answering them, because he know about PayPal. So that's how I have free access to the group. So because I have the free access, because at least I'm better than some people about creating PayPal, even if I'm not the best. So that's it. Just study what you are doing, study it well, just be better at what you are doing. So it will really help you. It will really help you. And again, the mistake I see people that are making is that they recommend products, but like if you are promoting two products, then they will first of all recommend the one with low price before the high price. You get? They will tell you, assuming now we have two course, hacking praise have two course. So they might say, okay, the you can purchase the S2C course now at 5K. Or if maybe if they see that, okay, maybe two people or three people actually bought the course, they will now start increasing the price. That okay, there is another course, so is affiliate profit per minute, which is at 5K. No, 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 things are not done that way. You see, we Nigerians, we are liars. That's just the truth. When I want to purchase the expert net, I have the money in my account, but I don't want to just pay like that. I know it's not a scam, but you just talking to me and I will just give you the money like that, now. So I was actually waiting. I was watching the guy. I was viewing his status, like learning from him that okay, I think I should go for this. That's when I paid. So a lot of people will come to your DM. I don't have money, I don't have money, I don't have money. But they have even more than enough money in their account. So don't just settle for less. Go for that big product. So I was actually doing 50K on the SparkNet weekly before people are turning the 72IG to something like Ponzi scheme. They'll just have to promote it for their to collect the money they put in and they'll run away. That is why I stopped promoting the 72IG. So if by that time I recommend the 72IG, then I see more people saying I am interested but I don't have the money. That's when I give them the offer of the scratch to cash. And you don't have 45K, you don't have 50K, and I am giving you something of 2K. You go for it now. So you have to recommend the high product before going for the low product. And again, like I said earlier, set a daily goal and never give up. The thing is, people actually give up. Lot of people give up on this affiliate marketing thing. And maybe they just start doing it 1 month, 2 months, and before you know it, they'll just give up. They'll give up. Like, you'll be like, what are you doing? And they'll still on complaining. So don't complain. Like, if you ask questions, you can just message people and ask, okay, please, I'm stuck there, what can I do? You are asking questions, but not you are not complaining. Even if you are like, if you purchase the course now, some people will not even read it. Then they will come to your DM and telling you, how will I make money with this thing? So they are complaining without even doing the work. That's what I did when I was getting started. So you should not just complain. You should just do the work. Then sometimes you will have to do it all over again, and you will not see any results, not because you are not doing it well, but that is how it is. You just, like, don't just give up on it. Just follow the same strategy that you are using. It really works. It really works. So one day, everybody is seeing what you are doing. I don't even know. When I started getting referrals, I was just like, good morning, sir. Please, my friend is actually talking about this affiliate marketing thing. Can I share your contact with him so that you can explain more about it? Referrals. And I think I sold 72 to one guy based on referrals. That girl just messaged me that okay, this guy is talking about affiliate marketing, that I should explain more about it to him. Then when he shared my contact, the guy actually called me and we speak on, like, we talked like 5-10 minutes. Then the next day he actually messaged me, okay, I'm ready to start this affiliate marketing, and he purchased the course based on referral. So you have to follow up on your status, like, tell them more, but don't just become I will talk about that, sha. And like, sometimes you get frustrated, you get like disturbed. Most people will be telling you, baba affiliate. I remember last time I went to my brother's side. So I was actually, like, in the night, I want to attend a webinar, And I always jot down things. When I actually brought out my book and I was jotting, then I went to the toilet. Before I come back, I saw my brother with my book. I was like, baba affiliate, ẹ tún kọ̀wé lórí affiliate yín. Like, you are right, you are still jotting on this affiliate marketing thing. You take it very very serious, because I know what I want to get there. So you should take things serious. People are actually watching you. So people actually frustrate you. Even my classmates, they have changed my name from Toheeb to Baba Affiliate, but that doesn't mean I should stop, because I will just tell them, don't call me that. Like, call me my real name. Instead of you just everybody is just talking about this thing, I'm not making sales. You get? So just don't give up. Don't even let anything give up. See, all these people, they will still, like, if you start making profits on this thing, they will still come and meet you that you should teach them. So even if you have lots of things to pay, they won't even assist you. That's just the fact. Not because they are wicked, but because they have a lot of things they are also doing. So just that, don't give up at all. And again, use WhatsApp tools to, like, for you to just um minimize a lot of things. So assuming now you are driving contact to your DM, so you are not saving their contacts one after the other. Imagine driving 200, 300 people to your contact daily. Then you have to save 200, 300 contact every day. No, it's wrong now. You should have auto save. You should have auto response. You know that actually auto response is just like a trap. Once they enter the trap, the this thing will you send them the response automatically. So you can search about that on Google, and Google will actually take you to Play Store where you can download it. So follow up. Now you have to follow up on people. The reason I lost so many sales, up to 2, 3, 4 sales, when I did not follow up. My ex-partner, my first sale, I lost it based on I did not explain well. I did not follow her up well. Assuming I tell her you should use this link, because if you use this link, I'm going to have a commission, and the commission will actually assist me, like the commission will actually make me teach you a lot of things. Because if I do not have commission, if I do not get any commission, how do you expect me to be doing giving you all this for free? You get? So I'll just tell them the truth that, okay, follow them properly, but don't choke them. Give them space to think. Just ask them question. Ask them question that that, okay, the answer is still yes. You get? Like, if you're asking them, do you want to make money online? The answer is yes. They will say yes. So if you are ready to make money online, are you ready to start affiliate marketing? You are actually telling them more about affiliate marketing, but the answer is actually 80% yes. Most people tell you, okay, yes. And just give them questions. So some people will actually come to you and ask you that, okay, what's the difference between affiliate marketing, cryptocurrency, and forex trading? You get? So you have to just tell them the difference, and you have to learn before you can actually tell them the difference. Like, before you can win their what's it called, you have to learn. You have to learn. So you can even use voice notes. And if you are using voice notes, just you have to speak properly. If you are using your native language, tell them. And if it's English, so use your English properly. I'm not saying you should be using grammar for them. They are saying, okay, this thing you have to be very much. No, no, no. You just have to tell them, let them understand what you are saying, and just teach them, tell them more. You get? So you have to just conversate well with them. So if they actually come to your DM, and you are like giving them more value, they want to buy it from you. And if they are coming to your DM, and most time, if they message you today, you are going to reply them the next day or the next 3 days. So they'll be like, this guy is very very busy, so even if I purchase from him, I'm not sure, maybe he will have my time. You get? So just know that, be available. I'm not saying you should be on WhatsApp 247, but just be available like that. So And this thing people make mistake is that when they are following up on their status, they always turn to motivation speaker. So affiliate marketing does not change you to a motivational speaker, though some people need motivation. Some people actually have the money, but you have to motivate them to start to purchase the course and so that you can earn your commission. But not every time you be posting motivation on your status. That's what most people do. They'll just post motivation. No, the things you are going to post is tell them stories. The story does not mean it should be 100% real, but don't use something that is obvious is a lie. For example, if you are saying I went to the planet, you that you not even get, so it's a lie and it's obvious that it's a lie. But if you tell them something like, okay, yesterday I fell from a bike, you know, it's very normal for you to enter a bike, and this our bad road. It's very normal for you to fall down on the bike, though you are even in your parlor, you did not go anywhere yesterday. But this story, just formulate it and tell them. People love stories very very well. So if you tell them story, they will actually follow you. Even if it's 10 pages, they will read it. So once it's interesting and it's not obvious you are lying, so that's just it. And share testimonies. Part of what I used to sell on the S2C course is that I do tell story lot of time on my status. And when I finish the story, I will now put the link that, okay, if you I might say something like, people are now, like, beggars are now getting too much now. So you get, so at the end of the story, I'll just tell them that, okay, click on the link below, so that in the next few, like in the next in the coming years, you should not even turn to beggar. You should at least be giving people instead of begging from people. You get. So share testimonies as well, like what I did when I was selling the S2C course. When the video were dropping, I was seeing people actually commenting on the group that, okay, this video is very packed. It should go for more than 2K. I screenshot all those parts and I posted on my status and I hype it very well. So I did a lot of I made a lot of sale, even with and without my link. So some people actually messaged me that, okay, please, 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 actually subscribe for only what social media bundles. So I don't want to lose this opportunity because they will have to pay manually. I collected Mr. Praise details and they paid manually. So that's it. And it's not every time you'll be posting about business. So just post funny things relating to what you are doing. Now, if I want to post jokes, I'll just post like, okay, Sapa, all this Sapa stuff, and they are even relating to my niche very very well, and people will actually even comment in my DM and laugh and do all these things. Don't just turn to motivational speaker, you get. So, and again, like I said, don't hint your profit. So you have to just purchase. See, this is just the early stage, and it's going to be hard, I won't lie to you. So you have to just purchase that course, you know drive traffic, pay for adverts. So if you purchase, if you sell the course now, if you sell the S2C course, you'll be getting 2,500 naira as commission. And if you get 2,500 naira as commission, you should not, even if you want to spend, you can just spend the 500 naira and reinvest the 2K. So you won't die. Just know that, okay, if I do not make this sale, I will actually eat and I will actually do the things I want to do. So me making this sales is just like an opportunity for me, you get. So don't just be eating your profits like that. And something I forget to write again is that I have forgotten. Wait. Okay, something I forgot to write is that always always follow the trend. Like the time I saw Mr. Praise posting about the S2C course. So actually, if I did not message him and I messaged him later, or I actually bought the course, I might not even sell up to this because sincerely I was not serious selling this course. I was not even serious at all. I was not serious at all. I was just like using it to play because if I finish a group presentation, that's when I did not make any advert for it. I don't even know I would be the top affiliate itself. So if assuming I know all this, I will actually put more effort. So that's just it. I made most of my sale when it was 2K. So when it was 5K, I think maybe 5 or 7 sales, sha. But when it was 2K, it's very very easy for you to pay 2K. You can actually you can what risk 2K. You just pay 2K and get the stuff you get. So that's it. You just have to follow the trend. Don't just wait for everything to just settle before you go in. You get. So if you are even getting the S2C course now, I'm not saying you should not promote it. Getting in late doesn't mean you will not make your own sale. But actually, the first time the course is coming out, if I do not sell the course to people who are in the group now, another person will sell to them. So getting to the trend very early is something you should actually look into. So it will actually help you a lot. So I actually see a lot of people that I know that have saved their contact self in some groups that okay, assuming I promote this course early, I might be the lucky person that will actually sell this course to the person. And you have to know that you are not the only person selling things to these people. So you have a lot of competitors. So you just have to do your things well. You get. So this should be the last part of the course, and it will be my advice for you. And my advice is that sincerely, it might look funny, but it actually works. Don't eat too much. Don't eat too much because there's no how. If you can even give it a try. If you eat too much, if you fill your stomach very very well, you know that you will be very very restless. Like the next thing you will do is just to sleep. Like if you eat too much, you will just be sleeping. And again, don't sleep too much. Imagine when you wake up in the morning, like around 6, 7, 8, and when you wake up, you just do some little things, maybe for 1 hour, and maybe 9 o'clock you go back to sleep. You will notice that if you stand up like normally if you sleep around 10, you stand up like 1 to 12, 1 to sha. So if you stand up around that time, you'll be very very weak. So you should not be eating too much, you should not be sleeping too much. And again, I don't know where you are, but I will advise you to get a chair. So if you want to learn something, if you want to implement, don't just lie on your bed saying I will do it. So if you actually lie on your bed and saying I will do it, I will do it, you are procrastinating, and even it will make you restless. But if you sit down on a chair, it give you this position that you are ready to walk, so you can walk. And again, is to implement very fast. Like I said, they are all strategies actually work, but you are the one that don't want to implement it. So if I tell you that okay, you should be using paid adverts that it works, you will not implement because you'll be saying I don't have money, I don't have money, I don't have money. So if another person comes to you and say okay, for me organic traffic is the best and it really work, you will still be saying I don't have time, I don't have time. So you just have to sacrifice one thing for one thing. You just have to implement very very fast, and again be consistent. See, my consistency actually helped me very very well because this affiliate marketing is only my source of income online. Like back then, now I have a lot of source of income, but online back then, affiliate marketing is only my source of income. So I actually post it every day. Every day I post something about affiliate marketing. Not that everything every day is strictly business, but at least something must relate to learning a skill online or affiliate marketing. So that's what I post every day. So and again, it's not just about posting. So the posting is just for follow up. I do the necessary work too. And again, be very very patient in getting reward and getting results. Be patient in getting results. So if you implement very fast, you should be patient in getting results. So you can't just implement today and you actually wait for you to get the return of investment tomorrow or next tomorrow. So you should be patient. Just know that what I'm doing is what I should be doing. If you are doing the right thing, you should, you will be getting the results, but not just that fast. You get? So, and again, be creative. Be creative, like what I said. And if you want to copy, like copy with sense. What I do before is I copy my mentor, the people, like people who actually registered me for the course. I will go back to their group presentation and I will copy them to use it to present my own group. So that's what I do before. But I actually know that okay, if I say it in my own word, I might make more sales. So I have to just be creative. I will learn more about what I actually want to promote. That's how I promote my things now. And the creativity actually help me. So if you want to be creative, just that you do a lot of research. And if you want to copy with sense. Like a guy was presenting to me now, and it was like $1. He was saying $1 is equal to, I think, how much is this calling it? But I know that the price he was saying is not recent price. So he's copying, maybe he's copying from someone's presentation that is way back. So he's copying, but he's not copying with sense. And again, the mistake people do is that once they actually present to a group and they have finished presenting, what next is that they remove everybody in the group. So this is very very wrong. This is very very wrong. They forget to follow up. You see, this thing is only scammer that are actually hide their identity, and scammers are actually do everything to favor themselves. So you can just log the group and just leave it like that. So group that they are not saying anything cannot chop your data. Just leave the group like that, and there's no need for you to be removing them. You can actually sell to the group self. The group that people are in, you can actually sell to them. You can sell other things to them if they are not buying the recent thing you are trying to sell. So that's just it. Be creative and don't copy with sense. And again, be ready to learn. Be ready to learn. So some people actually, if you give them free courses, they will they know the course is valuable, but they won't go for it. So someone actually, and again, if you want to learn, there are a lot of webinars you can go for on Twitter, on Zoom. You get, so, and if you are going, just go along with your pen and book. I would advise pen and book. Some people actually jot on their notepad, but I don't advise that because there are a lot of distractions using your phone. But if you are writing something down, it's very very advisable. And again, some people actually, if they are doing this stuff, they just, someone even told me, he said, I'm done with the S2C course, what next? I said, you should not be asking me what next. Actually, if you really learn from this S2C course, you should just tell me that I want to start implementing and not what next. So the guy was like, I told him, do you not watch the course? The guy was like, I watch it now. Okay, explain, what do you learn from the course? I was like, I was watching it and I'm doing another thing. The guy is not ready to learn. It's just like as if I'm forcing him. So just be ready to learn. You get? So learn things, relearn them and unlearn them. Things are getting updating. Like if you do something today, it might not be the same thing next week, and sometimes you might be like you don't know what next to do. So just be ready to relearn, to unlearn, and to learn something again. So, and the last thing I would advise you is that the course you are buying recently is not just it should not be the end. You should still buy more course because there are still a lot of things you still don't understand and you will want more clarification about. So you should just try to reinvest and buy more course. Like I said, I bought up to 20 course, more than even 20 course last year. As at August, because August is the time I start earning profit even before of August, because I purchased the Leno Flix when it was like 9,000 something something before they upgraded it. So I think it was that was April or something. So I bought up to more than 20 course last year, and this year now I actually purchased like 5 course, and I'm still counting because I will still purchase more because I still want to learn more. So after purchasing the course, you should just implement because there are a lot of money on this stuff. So if you don't implement, if you are just learning, and you fail to implement, you don't like you will not be earning with it. So the best thing is for you just to learn and to implement it sharp sharp. So I think the presentation, the story is very enlightening and well explained so far. So I really appreciate you for watching this video. And again, if you want to connect with me, you can just ask for my number. You can ask for my number, maybe in the group or from Mr. Praise or Alpha King. Anybody, just ask my number. Then they will actually give you the number. So thanks for watching.